Down with you to the very end, cause you ain't never had a friend like me. I'm down for you, so ride with me. My enemies, your enemies, cause you ain't never had a friend like me.
What's up, real loved ones? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And just like all the other times that I haven't been uploading on my YouTube channel, which is this one, I want to apologize for that. You know what I mean? I'm just dealing with stuff, you feel me? But I'm all right, and I'm gonna get better as time goes on. You know what I mean? But as you see by the thumbnail and title, I want to talk about my first sister. And I don't know if I talked about her before on this YouTube channel, but I want to take out the time to do this video for her, you know what I mean? So it was only 3 boys in the family so far, you know what I mean? And I was the 3rd boy that was born. And then, my first sister, she came along, and I'm gonna try to say her name right. Her name is R.I.P. Austin, you know what I mean? I don't know if she had a middle name or not, but I just know her name was, R.I.P. Austin, you know what I mean? She was born on April 20th of 2000, you know what I mean? As soon as the 2000 hit, she was born in April 20th of 2000, you feel me? And she's a Taurus, by the way, you know what I mean? And when my sister was born on April 20th of 2000, I was going on 2 years old, you know what I mean? Because my birthday is a few months after hers. Mine's is on June 29th of 1998, you know what I mean? But I don't remember everything that me and her did with each other. I only remember a little bit, you feel me? But it was great times, you know what I mean? But when I turned 3 years old, that's when I was able to remember a lot more than I was when I was younger, you feel me? So after the birth of my first sister, everything was going great, but later down the road, my mom and dad started noticing that my sister was having hard times breathing on her own, you know what I mean? And because of that, my sister wasn't able to live, the life that she wanted to live, you feel me? And then too, my mom and dad got my sister checked out, and the news came back my sister had a hole in her heart, you know what I mean? Like a heart murmur, you know what I mean? However you say it, you feel me? But back to I'm saying they wanted to do surgery on my sister so bad, but the only reason why they didn't do surgery is because my sister was, very young at that time, you know what I mean? So after my mom and dad was given that news about my first sister, they tried to make the best out of their life, you know what I mean, as they can, you feel me? And they were still there for my sister, you know what I mean? But back to I'm saying, bro, right after that, I remember this day like it was yesterday, and when I tell y'all I've been through the struggle, man, I've been through the struggle just like y'all, you feel me? We all have our own stories, we all have our different struggles, you feel me? But if you can relate to me, you can, you know what I mean? And if you can't, then oh well, it's whatever, you feel me? But back to I'm saying, so I'm up in the living room, and next thing I know, my sister, starts to, pass away, you feel me? And remind y'all, I think I'm 3 at this time, or about to turn 3 years old, you know what I mean? And I'm just seeing all of this unfold in front of my eyes, you know what I mean? My mom being frantic, my dad being frantic, my first sister, R.I.P. Austin, passing away right in front of my eyes, you know what I mean? And this was all going down over here on the west side in the old apartments that we used to stay at, you know what I mean? So my sister, she passed out. Then she came to, and what I mean by came to is that she woke back up, and after that, her whole body went limp, and right then and there, she was gone, you know what I mean? She passed away from that heart condition she had, you feel me? And, right after that, she was buried, and, my mom and dad, they were never the same again, even though, they had smiles and all of that, and they were laughing. Deep down inside, they were hurt, you feel me? And, same with me. I was hurt, you feel me? That was my first sister, you know what I mean? And it was all boys in the family until she came along. But, in 2003, we were blessed to have my other sister, which is my second sister, Regina Austin, you know what I mean? And shout out to you, sis, if you're watching this video. I love you, you know what I mean? And I believe if my first sister, R.I.P. Austin, didn't pass away back in 2001 from a heart condition, she'll still be alive to this day, you know what I mean? And then 2, I'm uploading this video before her birthday because once again, she's a Taurus and her birthday is April 20th of 2000, you feel me? And if she was alive, she'll be, 21 years old on April 20th of 2021, you know what I mean? So I love you, sister. I know you up in heaven with our mom and with, our other people that we love and care about, you know what I mean? And 2 years after that, my mom, she passed away on May 31st of 2018, you know what I mean? And, she's buried right by my sister, you feel me? So they're both a few blocks down from me, you know what I mean? So right after, I get over my sister, turning 21 years old on April 20th of 2021, the anniversary will mark 3 years of my mom being gone, you know what I mean? May 31st of 2021. You know what I mean? So, you know, I got to deal with that next month. You feel me? And, you know, then it will be my birthday on June 29th of 2021, and I'll be 23 years old. But even though they're all gone, I know they're watching over me. I know they got my back like I got their back, you feel me? And I know they're by my side as well, you know what I mean? But, you know, I just want to let y'all know, man, life is too short, you feel me? Don't take advantage of it, you feel me? Live every moment like it's your last. You never know when you're gonna die. You don't know what time or what day, you feel me? And if you got a man in your life or a female in your life that you're in a relationship with, love them and, you know, show them that you love them, you feel me? Just don't tell them that you love them, you know what I mean? And never do them wrong, you feel me? Because they love you, love them back, you know what I mean? And the same thing goes for your friends and for your family members. If you got friends and family members that love you, love them back and show them that you love them back, you know what I mean? Life is too short, man, you feel me? And that's why I don't want to entertain, you know, the haters, because, you know, like, they're not putting no money in my pockets, you feel me? They're pushing me to work harder, but they're not, you know, my real loved ones, you know what I mean? Like y'all are, you feel me? And that's why I only focus on y'all, and I focus on myself, I focus on my money, and I focus on my goals, you know what I mean? And I focus on, you know, my family members as well that I keep in contact with, you know what I mean? Before I end this video, I hope y'all got something out of this video, you know what I mean? And let me know down in the comments, or on my social media platforms, or on my phone number if you have it, or face-to-face if you've been through the storm and still going through the storm, you know what I mean? Because I know we all got stories out here, you feel me? But I love y'all, real loved ones. Peace out to very soon.
Down with you to the very end, cause you ain't never had a friend like me. I'm down for you, so ride with me. My enemies, your enemies, cause you ain't never had a friend like me.